My dad, just hooks me up. I remember back when I was 12, even though I felt myself some hell. I told my mama though, when we gonna grow up and get a house, mess around, nigga, run around like some mouses. Every time we got kicked out about somebody's house, mama used to mess around, nigga. I never had some time living in the back of a truck, used to the scene wearing the same clothes. I used to mess around, looking at my sister while she crying because she wanna lay in the bed, felt like she was lying to herself. Her friends keep on asking her, where do you live? Where do you stay? Ask for a day. I was just 11 years old, messing around. Everybody just was laughing at me when I was old. I used to tell my mama when I can live. Mama told me that you never gonna live. I was 12 years old. I met my girlfriend and she broke up with me because I never had no money on me. Dang, everything I feel different. Every time I was feeling myself like I was selfish. I never had the money, never had the green, never had the Benz, man. I never felt so mean, man. I feel the things I never felt before. Every time, man, I feel like everything I adored. I never had the money, I never had the wishes. Everything I never had. Dang, bro. I was going in. No, keep going, bro. Look. I used to have my wishes, never had my own dishes. Everything I used to eat out of my boy and the wishes, I ain't never had it. Everything I've been getting. Everything people told you, man, you really looking good with it. Every time, thinking of the things that I believe in. People always told me what you dream when you receive it. I ain't never had it. I used to be failing in school. Mama told me, boy, you better do something, never to be a fool. I told my dad, man, dang, hold on.
But try to make it short because it's really short. I think it's like 4 or 5 minutes long.
Check it. Look, I remember back when I used to never eat nothing. And every time on some days, I used to wish to be something. Every time I used to be architect. Every time and I feel like the next artist and rapper and feel like a snapper. Even though I used to be a trapper and everything I used to happen and it never happened. Listen. Sometimes I just want to be alive. Miss my grandfather, he died when I was just only 5. I never went to his funeral. Mama left me at my grandma's house. Messed around, man. I never had the sense of passion. I don't remember my grandfathers when they passed away. I never met my cousin, and even though for that day, I used to sit back, relaxing, doing things I never did. I missed a lot of things when I was a kid. I never thought that having friends, having a relationship. My old girl, she messed around, then she messed and dipped, and then she moved away. Man, it kind of broke my heart. I never knew love could hurt from the start. I tried to figure out what was love. Messed around, messed with this girl, thought it was love. And even though, man, I thought it was milk. Everything, man, I thought I was a pimp. Let me tell you why. Mama and daddy, where you at? Where you been at for these years? Every day, Mrs. Brown, man, is counting these tears. Everything I hope my dad, he owed me gift for them years. I ain't even though my dad found out I wasn't a virgin. Man, it really caught me hurting. I never told my dad that I was really a real person. Dad, even though he even hurting. Look, I found out that my mama, she was happy with him. My dad, he was never real proud of me. Dang, kinda hurt. I remember one day I was having a chilling up with my dad. He told me, son, you were not one that really had it, even though my dad told him I'm not really your own. Alright, look. I remember my dad told me, you're not my son. Every day, man, I feel like my love never really done. I try to give love, try to give passion, give it an action every time. People told me, you nigga, you didn't got the action, but I sit there and try to be patient. Every time I feel somebody feel like I'm not even the person you're talking to. Look, I made mistakes in my relationship. Here we go for 4 years. I messed around, gave my girls a whole bunch of tears. Now she telling me she don't trust me, but I love her too much. Now she love me too much, even though I really messed up. I forgive her though. She forgive me because I made a lot of mistakes. Even though how much love she can take, I never meant to break her heart for the things I did, messing up, and I really did. Hope she forgive me because the things that I really did. I never meant to hurt you in the baddest way. But I make it tears, wishing it could go away. I never meant I really want to take you away from this. And every time, even though I really made this wish, I hope that God can forgive me. Forgive me for my sins, the good things that I'm getting with. Oh.
I don't want to.
So I messed up. Sometimes my girl, I messed up their moments. Look, I used to tell my old girl, baby, where you going? Messing around, even though she told me she was knowing. Baby boy, why you keep on playing with me? Baby girl, you know what I see, what we trying to be. Baby girl, you the honey, I am the bee. Baby girl, you the apple of my tree. I ain't messed around, baby girl, you know that what you be frontin'. Baby girl, you don't really be something. I'ma tell you though, I messed around, then I broke your heart. Goddamn, man, I never seen it hurt from the start. I know I made mistakes, and even though I try to get this money, trying to really get that cake. You know what I'm trying to be, everything I'm trying to see, even though, baby girl, you know what I mean, like, oh, look, I never had a sister. Met Patricia, she's the only one I ever cared for. Then I got my sister Destiny, you know, she is the best of me. So we got the stuff for Destiny. And I'm gonna tell you though, this will tell me, even though I got a sister, her name is Naomi. Oh my gosh, right, I never seen the things that go yo. Every time I love my little brother Nemoyo. Oh my gosh, bro. He's the one I like, cause every time you know that he fight, I be like, bro, what you arguing for? Like,